underway in Buffalo. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Into the air right away is Allen. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down. Here's Allen to throw it. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. To the air, Allen. It's caught by Davis. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be second down. Again, they'll throw with Allen. A quick throw going to be caught by Diggs. The 20. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Let's make no bones about it. On paper, they're the better team. They're at home. That's a strong opening drive.
And just think how many times we've seen this type of a matchup. Just what you said, better team at home should steamroll them. And we've seen it go the other way. Sometimes, though, they buy into it and understand we are the better team. Let's go out and prove it right now.
Fields this way up at the 17. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it out past the 30. Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. Back to throw, Goff. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's caught inside the 35. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. That one good for 37 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
First carry for DeAndre Swift. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Goff now looks to throw. Got St. Brown running the quick slant here. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. Play action. It's Goff. Rolling to his right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here's Michael Badgley ready for the field goal try. This is a 49-yard attempt, right hash. That is inches from the upright. It's no good. Wide to the left, and this will stay at a 7-point game. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. And here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Picked by Jeff Okudah. And the Lions are going to have it here at their own 15. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Now Goff. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Bills are going to take possession of the football. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching their bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
Throwing on second and long. Allen, and under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on third and long. Looking to throw. Allen. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And the Lions are going to take over at their own 41. And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second and 12, operating from the 39. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Right where this set of downs started. They need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Sliding out of the pocket. Across the middle, he's got it complete to St. Brown. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. A bad time for a roughing penalty. And they get the gift of a 1st and 10. Goff a handoff here to Swift. And he struggles to get a yard here. Maybe a yard down to the 31. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Goff. Throw over the middle, he finds Williams. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on it, and they pick up a first down.
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. On 2nd and 11 now. Goff. That'll be caught by St. Brown. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. They'll try and run here with Swift. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3. On 4th down, Goff. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Here's Swift. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. To throw is Goff. And it's caught. Touchdown. Jamison Williams hauling that one in from Jared Goff. And the Lions are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Dan Campbell makes the call. His guys will go for 2 here. And now we've got a man a little jumpy here. Maybe trying to block the extra point. He's a little too aggressive there from his Mike linebacker spot.
Sometimes you jump into gaps trying to draw them off sides. This time he tricked himself.
Goff looking to throw. And he'll get in. And they take an 8-7 lead. Well, they got down 7-zip. They said, we'll go for 2, one up you, and they take the lead.
How about that for a little risk-reward, right? If you don't get it, you're only down a point. Let's go ahead and make a statement in this ball game, and that's exactly what they did.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. Will leave him shy of the 20-yard line. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 18. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. That That's good for 28 yards. On first down, Allen. To Crowder, and he's got it on the crossing route. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. He's got room at the 30. Past the 20. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
I think the last two plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy, because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those two that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Play action. Now it's Allen. Dancing to his left. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble. Back to throw. Allen. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Bills have retaken the lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes this a 15-8 ball game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, Detroit. It's an 89-yard kick return. And the Lions are an extra point away from moving out in front in the final minute of the half. They'll try and throw for it. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. So 2 successful two-point tries now for them.
And you know what it does? It gives you a boost, a huge one for your team, because, hey, you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or two-point conversions. But how about the defense? You don't know what to do at this stage. You can't stop them in any direction.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3, and take some momentum into the locker room. From the 24, Allen. And this is Cook with the grab. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock is stopped with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Over the middle, complete. It's McKenzie. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Allen now on first down. He'll get this out wide to Singletary. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be second down. On play action, Allen fighting to stay upright. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
Love his pocket awareness, able to slip out of the sack. But once you take your eyes off the receivers, once your eyes come down and you see the rush, hard to get back downfield and find an open target. Fortunate, that one just wound up as an incomplete pass.
And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. This is taken just shy of the 10. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 up to the 33. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Bills are in great shape here as they take over at the 46-yard line. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 46. Off play action. Allen. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Lions are going to take possession of the football. Well, their defense got them the football with an interception. They trot out there, Charles, at the very first play. They give the football right back.
Brandon, I almost expect you coming like an auctioneer. We got two. Do I hit 3? Remember, it was 2 in a row. Will we hit 3 in a row? Because these offenses, they got to be a little bit more careful as they go forward. These defenders, they're locked in and really focused.
9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up 1st and goal.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up the 1st down.
And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. They'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. This is caught. A 4-yard pickup, not enough. 4th down.
A short gain that doesn't get them the 1st down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. They tried to let the fullback pound in between the tackles, but he stopped up short. And the Bills' goal line stand is going to get him the football back. Pretty nice work defensively there on the 1st down run as they hold him to a gain of a couple. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Back around his goal line. Here's Allen. There's Stephon Diggs for the catch on the slant. And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. And boy, CD, it's one thing to watch a great run, but when it's a great run with broken contact, it's like a cherry on top. That was a nice play. They'll run on 1st down with Singletary. And he'll get this to the 32. 2nd and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7. Here's Allen. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Off the play fake. Allen. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Amani Oruwariye. And the Lions are going to take possession of the football. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ballgame, I would have said never, not in a million years, but here we go. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. And he's going to be taken down. sacked. Von Miller coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long, why are you calling play action?
Yeah, because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking, but to me it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play action sack. And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away. And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Gets this one to Morris. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 3 quarters have come and gone. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line, 2nd and a yard. Allen going to give this one to Singletary, and he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. On play action, Allen. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Aiden Hutchinson getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. After the sack on 1st down, Allen. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Amani Oruwariye. And the Lions are going to take possession of the football. Well, to be frank, CD, this is getting tough to watch. I mean, you feel for him, but 6 interceptions, that's at a whole new level. It's not a good level.
It makes it tougher and tougher to come up with ways to try and support him. But you have to as a team because you can't just throw your quarterback aside. You're going to need him later on. But it reminds me of a time that a former defense coordinator of mine told me he was in a game where his quarterback threw 7 interceptions. So after the 6-1, one of the defensive players went to the quarterback and said, here's what you do. Throw the ball to the other team, and let's see if our receivers can pick it off and turn it into a completion.
That's just mean. I don't know that I'd go down there and say that to him right now. Probably pretty fragile. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They'll try the air now with Goff. This will be caught just inside the 10. And the Lions are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the 4th quarter. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. From the gun, here's Swift. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. They'll run it with Williams. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Jamal Williams taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Lions are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. Goff firing quickly, but it's incomplete. The 3rd time wasn't a charm. They got the first 2 two-point tries. Still have the lead, but couldn't get the 3rd.
Okay, so they didn't get this one, but I have to ask you, what matchup are they seeing that they feel that confident to go for 2 so often?
Yeah, and we talk about this a lot, but it has to be something, you're right, that they saw all week, correct?
Definitely game plan for, felt good about being aggressive and going for it, and right up until that one, they'd got 2 for 2.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They're looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now. And that's intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown.
Good game, bro.
As tough as they come, you're driving to try to put the ball in the end zone and tie the game, and that happens.
It's exciting for us, wasn't it? Because we were thinking, hey, we might be headed towards overtime. Instead, it looks like this one may very well be done. And guess what? If you're a fantasy owner and you have that defense, you just had a big, big game, didn't you?
McKenzie now from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Here's Allen. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Marching in for the sack, Michael Brockers. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Throwing is Allen. And they're going to sack him yet again. The pass rush has been relentless. This time, it yields a safety. Well, this defense has been smothering all game long. Why not give them 2 more points here in the closing minutes?
Well, they've certainly earned it. They've gotten the better of this offensive line for 4 quarters. And this sack here will just be a little icing on the cake.
Fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, CD, this is the ideal situation, the 4th quarter. You come out here late, not much time on the clock with a comfortable lead, and put the final nail in the coffin.
Yeah, this offense, all game long, they've been powerful, they've been dangerous. You're exactly right. They can end this one on their own terms.
Throwing now, Goff. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to craft the throwing lanes?
Throw puts it on the carpet. It's out. On the move past the 40. And it's a huge return as he brings this all the way back down to the 15-yard line. So now our referee looking at the sideline saying, are you sure? But yes, this defense has accepted the penalty. So that means they will not take possession on the fumble recovery. Boy, not sure why in the world you do that, but that is apparently the decision. And that one is knocked down, but I don't think it's going to matter. The defense looked like they jumped. Maybe a critical mistake at this juncture is now they've got a 1st and 10. And they will take a knee here. So this one's over. It's a win for the Detroit Lions. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the 2nd quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.